Hello everyone and welcome back to Learn to Love DIY. Today we are creating the beautiful box to go alongside our tags that we created. And this is the box that I made for the tags that I showed you how to DIY. Here it is. And today we're going to be creating the box, that same box for these tags. And we're going to be using this Designer Series paper, which is from the Golden Honey Specialty DSP, that you can actually get for free with the $50 purchase. And we're going to be using the Honeybee Cling Stamp Set. We're going to be using a couple of the items here that I've pulled out and stamped to decorate the front of the box, and then we're going to be using this to decorate the top, to celebrate every moment, just because the tags are not necessarily for one specific occasion, but to celebrate, any occasion. So I wanted to leave that open, but I wanted to have something cute to put on the front. Okay, so to get started, you're going to be needing a piece of Whisper White that measures 6 inches by 8 inches, I believe. Let me double check that for you. Yep, 6 by 8. And then I have a scrap of Whisper White for sentiment. And then I have the bigger piece of our DSP that measures 3 7/8 by 2 3/8. And I will double check that for you. Yes. Okay. And then you have 3 small pieces that will cover the edges of our box. And these are all at, let's see, 3 7/8 by 7/8. And then these measure the same, so you need 2 pieces of this one. 7/8 by 2 7/8. Alright. And then, as I mentioned, I've already done a few of these guys. I die cut one of these in with our golden glimmer paper here. Let me show you. The gold glimmer paper. You get 2 sheets in a pack. And so I've already pre-cut one of these bigger of the bees, and then the honeycomb, I went ahead and embossed it with some gold Stamp and Emboss powder. And I took out a couple of things. I'm not quite sure if I'm going to use all of them or which I will use. So there you have it. So to get started, we're going to go ahead and score our larger piece of Whisper White with her tool. Okay, I have my scoreboard out. I'm going to go ahead and score it on the long side, or the landscape side. I'm going to score it 1 inch, 3 1/2, and then 4 1/2, and finally at 7. And then I'm going to go ahead and turn it around, and I'm going to score it at 1 inch on both sides. So 1 inch on this side, and then I'm going to flip it around to 180, and then do it 1 inch. And there you have it. And we're going to go ahead and varnish our score lines. Alright, we're going to go ahead and cut on all of these 4 score lines on both sides. And then, because this will be basically going on this side, we're going to snip out of just a bit right here. Very tiny piece. Let's see. Just a sliver. So it should be good. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and use our Tombow, our multi-purpose liquid glue, to adhere the sides. However, well, we could use, so this will be, decide which one you want to be the front, and we can go ahead and adhere our paper first. So, and I'm using this side of our DSP. Why don't we do that, and then we can decorate it once we have built it, but that way we already have our DSP on there. Now we're going to go ahead and adhere all of our tabs. So let's see. Let's do the box portion, or the lid portion first. And I'm just going to press it for a couple seconds and then do the same for this tab. Okay, and then before I continue, I'm going to go ahead and take a small circle punch, and I'm going to go ahead and pinch just a sliver out so that it's easier for us to go ahead and open the box. And you can use any punch that you have available to you. I used the small one because that's what I had. Okay. So now let's go ahead and do the inside, or the base, where our lid's going to go over and where we're going to go ahead and insert our tags. Okay, and then this one will be adhered to the side, like so. And then finally this tag, or this side, tab. Okay, so in the meantime, so this is how it will close. And as you see, this is what this is for, so it's easy to open. And we are inserting our 2 tags, just like we did for this box here. Okay, and then we are going to figure out what we want. So let's do our sentiment with Memento Tuxedo Black ink. Okay, now I'm going to go ahead and just do like a little, I'm just going to flag it here with my scissors. Okay, let's see. Okay. So now that we have that, I'm kind of wondering if I do this on the corner, like that. I might have to pop one of these guys up. And either the Pretty Bee or the smaller bee, since we already got some shining going through with the gold embossed honey, what is it, a honeycomb? No. Beehive? Beehive. Yes? Somebody correct me if I'm wrong. I think that looks good there. And then maybe we can put a couple rhinestones on it. Okay, so let's go ahead and adhere this piece first. Alright, and this is my first time using these stamps. I've used the small little bees, but I hadn't used the sentiment. Sorry, I almost lost that word for a minute. And then I'm going to adhere these with some dimensionals. I'm going to take 2 for the sentiment, and then 1 for the little bee. Okay. And as I adhere this, feel free to send me any questions my way, either in the comment section below, or if you would like to email me at learntolovedIY@gmail.com. Please feel free to do that as well. And if you have any questions about any of the items that I've used today, please let me know. Now, before I go ahead and adhere this down, I did use Wing Castella on the wings, like I did for my tags, and then I used the light of the Daffodil Delight blender pen to go ahead and fill in the stripes there. So there you have it. And then I'm going to go ahead and see if I can use one of my Rhinestone Basic Jewels, and I'm going to use, let's try one of the medium ones. I've been using a lot of the smaller ones, but I am tempted to use a bigger one today. Ooh, I think I like that. Okay, I think I'm going to leave it just like that. So let me know what you guys think in the description box below. I didn't do a pre-box like this. I had already done one for the previous tag video that I had created. Basically same dimensions, same box, just different DSP that I used to decorate the box. If you really enjoyed this tutorial, please give me a thumbs up. And if you have any questions about any of the items, like I said, please email me or go ahead and put it in the comment section below, and I'd be happy to answer it. But I will link my 24/7 Stampin' Up! Online store, since I am an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator. And I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. Thank you for watching.